top Funko Pop releases, February 2022. This is the month of love, and with this being the month of love, I feel that it's only right that we point out one of the greatest lines that Funko has put out here in, let's say, the last 3 months. We're gonna say the last 3 months. This is the hottest line that Funko has put out, and this is going to be the new Paka Pakas. Now, the Paka Pakas are not new to the scene. They have been out for quite a while, but this way of presenting the Paka Pakas is a little different. So we're going to have the Valentine's Paka Pakas. We're going to have the raccoon, the cow, the chicken, the lion, and the lamb, birdie, and a few others, and these all have some pretty great variants. The raccoon has the axe in his hand, the cow has the butcher's knife, the chicken has the bottle of poison, the lamb has the grenade, the birdie has the rocket launcher, which is by far my favorite, next to the variant of the lamb, which is this crazy, almost blacklight looking lamb. This line is really hot. Now, we're going to see if this catches on, but I think that this was one of the most creative things we've seen from Funko in a really, really, really long time. Now, before we get into this top 10, let's talk about this for a minute. This is going to be the elephant in the room today. I am near illiterate, and yet I still see the problems in this sign. Comment down below what you think about this sign. Is it real? Is it fake? I'm not 100% sure, so I'm just not going to comment if it's real or fake. But I know that it's like rolling through the internet at this moment, and I thought that it was only right that we pointed out. But let's get right into the list. Being the month of love, number 10 is going to be Mando, Luke, Grogu, and Asuka. Now, these are all Valentine's Pops. At first, I did not get behind these, but I talked to my good friend JKL, and he pointed out the fact that they're all kind of holding something that's Valentine's orientated. I'm okay with it. They're still not my favorite line. That's why they're in number 10. Coming in at number 9 is going to be Winnie the Pooh. This is a box lunch exclusive. They have been coming out with a lot of Winnie the Pooh stuff here recently, so it makes me wonder if we're about to see a new Winnie the Pooh cartoon, if we're about to see a new Winnie the Pooh book or movie. It makes me wonder if what we're about to see coming out of Winnie the Pooh, because we have seen so many of these guys lately. Coming in at number 8 is one of them that I think should have sold out, but this is going to be Lil Wayne. I think they're calling this Lollipop. This was a Funko Shop exclusive. Now, this is one of them that I put on the list, even though it didn't sell out. I don't normally put this stuff on the list unless it's selling out or it's close to selling out. This is what I'm going to say. Everything that I have music-wise has went up in value. I can't think of a singular music pop album that I have that did not go up in value. And because I am such a huge Lil Wayne fan, I had to put him in at number 8. I didn't want to be biased. He's not any higher than number 8. It's one of them that if you get it in your collection, you get it. If you miss it, you miss it. Don't be overly concerned if you missed it, but if you're watching this video right now, you have not missed it. You still have the chance to go pick this guy up at the Funko Shop. Coming in at number 7 is one of them that I feel like maybe this is one of them that's recycled, and it's been recycled a lot. It's going to be the 1989 Joker. This one is a what are they calling this? An Alliance Entertainment exclusive. I've never heard of Alliance Entertainment. This looks like every other 89 Joker that they put out, with the exception of he has a megaphone or mega, whatever you call those things, in his hand. To me, that really doesn't make it really different than all of the other ones. It's a metallic variant, just like the GameStop exclusive metallic variant that came out some time ago. This one is just okay to me, which is also why it came in at number 8. Number 7 is going to be the Glow Scarlet Witch. This one is a Entertainment Earth exclusive. There should be a link right down in the description below if you want to go check that out. Make sure you use that link below if you're going to go check it out, though. This channel receives a few pennies for every purchase you make through that link, and it helps support this channel, so I appreciate it. Check that out when you get a free minute. Coming in at number 5 is one of them that is kind of late to the list, but this one is late to the list because it's actually just now hitting the shelves. Is going to be the Grinch. Now, this is the DIY Grinch. This is the ones that you get them, you paint them, you do whatever you want to them. If I get my hands on a couple of these, I will do like some glitter variants or something like that. Who knows? But I'll do something cool cool with them if I can get my hands on them. This is a Walmart exclusive. They are just now hitting the shelves. There is a lot of Christmas pops out there that are just now hitting the shelves, and as a matter of fact, Funko changed the release date till 2022. So if you see that at this moment and you're like, wow, this is a 2021 pop, as a matter of fact, they have changed the release date to 2022, so it is technically no longer a 2021 pop. It is now an early Christmas pop for 2020. It's 11 months early. Coming in at number 4 is going to be the GameStop exclusive Batman and Joker. Now, I think that these are extremely underrated. This is a 2-pack. The 2-packs almost always go up in price. They always sell out. If you have a chance to get your hands on this one, you're definitely going to want to get your hands on this one. But I think that we've overlooked something in the whole GameStop exclusive Joker Batman 2-packs here recently that maybe we shouldn't have overlooked. I think that we flew right past the fact that they're using the Batman from the movie today. So this is going to be the pop from the Batman that's coming from the movie today. And this is a slightly different Joker than what we've seen in the past. I'm going to go ahead and call it now and say that we're going to see the Joker in the new Batman that's coming up. I know that there's a lot of controversy. I don't really like the sculpt of these guys. It makes me think of some weird like BDSM nonsense is going on with the Riddler and the Batman. They all have some weird like outfit things going on that I'm not sure that I can get behind. But this is what I'm going to say they were trying to tell us, that we were going to see a Batman and Joker fight or something, a conflict coming up in this movie here soon. And I think that that's just kind of flown over the heads of the community. Maybe it hasn't. Maybe there's some of you that's talked about it, but I haven't heard anything about it. Coming in at number 3 is one of them that I am slightly upset about, but I know that they always go up in value, is going to be the Vision Diamond BAM exclusive. I hope I said that. Did I say it? It is the Vision Diamond BAM exclusive. Books A Million, just in case we don't know what BAM is. It stands for Books A Million. Now, this one is the exact same one that we've seen at least 2 different ways right now. So we've seen it in a common, we've seen it in a Walmart exclusive glow, and now we've seen it in the Diamond series. I absolutely hate when we continue to recycle the same thing without changing anything about it, and that's something that we did with this one. I mean, I guess if you consider a glow and a diamond a change, maybe that's how you want to look at that. That's not how I look at that. They could have did so many other things, like maybe made it a black light, maybe made it maybe they could have changed the way he was flying. Maybe they could have done so many things that they didn't do, but it's still going to be a hot one. So if you're going to just look to add value, if you're just going to be flipping, whatever it is that you're going to be doing, this is one of them to try and get your hands on, or to at least keep your eye out on. Number 2 is one of them that I am extremely unfamiliar with, but I know from the past that this guy is going to go up in value. It's going to be the Flash. This one is a DC exclusive though. So what I'm going to say is this one must be coming in one of those mystery blind boxes that you can get from DC, Marvel, Disney. All of these guys now have their own like blind bundle that you can buy from them, a subscription style box. I don't get into the subscriptions just because it's a reoccurring payment every month. If they would let me like set it up and only buy it once and choose when I want it versus like forgetting about it and it continuing to come to my house, I could get behind this one. But this one is going to be this yellow Flash that is, look, it's pretty hot. And if we know historically your Flash stuff has went up in value, it's going to be a pretty limited run though, because it came in one of the subscription boxes. Make sure that if you're wanting to add some value, you try and get your hands on one of these guys. Coming in at number 1 is a shocker to me, but this is going to be a Funko Freddy from the 2021 Summer Convention that, check this out, the release date changed till 2022. Now this is some kind of platinum edition samurai Funko Freddy that is really hot, but I know that it's going to be like an Asian exclusive. We're probably not going to be able to buy it here in the United States unless you go through a secondary company like Ozzy or one of those companies that have those over there that you can get your hands on. It's probably the only way that you're going to manage to get your hands on this one is that way. But I'm going to say start keeping your eye out for it now, because they changed the release date like they did, as I was just saying earlier, to 2022. It has to do something with the supply chain. Who knows? There's something happening at Funko that is slowing everything down just a little bit. But hey, look, that's okay, because as collectors, we're a lot more patient than a lot of people give us credit for. Before we get out of here, though, just let me say thank you real quick for taking the moment to hang out with me. And this is probably the time that you should hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and make sure you throw a thumbs up on the video. That way it helped me out with the algorithm a little bit. I just want you to know that I truly appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.